Hey lads, it's day 185 of my series to get to 2k on chess.com. Let's see who we're playing today. A 1740 from Albania, and we get to play a Dutch. Very exciting. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Fianchettoing the bishop already. And is he going to play the pawn to c4? Usually that's what people do, if they really know the theory. We'll see where he goes here. But usually the pawn comes here. Oh, he brings the knight out in front of the pawn. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we'll play the I think we'll play this. And trade off these knights. We can also play our pawn to d5. To hold on to that pawn. Do we attack? I mean, we could. We could just gambit the pawn. Well, this is interesting. I don't know. Because if I go here, then this knight's very good. I think I probably should hold on to the pawn. Hold on to the pawn. And then maybe we just bring our knight in. Then he's got a really awkward pawn here. We could even go here. Yeah, this looks good. And I don't know what way he's going to castle. He could go both ways. Yeah, this looks good. So I'm going to swap this off and maybe win this pawn. He'll probably take here. But that allows my bishop to develop. His bishop's kind of bad, stuck behind this pawn. And maybe my bishop can be strong on this side of the board. So here, and he takes here. Now he's not allowing me to win this piece. What if I go here? He could take. And I take and he comes here. So that doesn't look like an option. Quite tricky. I don't like this knight. This knight is a thorn in my side. Maybe I should have just given them the pawn and played the pawn here and had a much more straightforward game. I could take with the bishop. And then he recaptures. And then I could... How would I attack that pawn? I don't know. Maybe rook. But then he just brings his bishop here. And he's fine. We could also go here. Yeah, let's do this. And maybe go here. Thinking a bit too much here, aren't I? He'll probably castle here. I need to tell myself that my opponents are all 2500 because I feel like when I know my opponent is better, I'm much more focused and I can play a lot better. It seems like I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. So he's trying to take this here. We could go here. I'm okay with this. It's a retreating move. His knight was very powerful here, outposted. And I can take with queen and maybe look this way. Here, here, here. Doesn't quite work. Can I keep my bishop? Can I keep my bishop and just go here? Or even here? think I can. Let's try that. Let's try keep the bishop. Maybe he pushes here. We take. Don't know. This is not your typical Dutch. I think my king is pretty safe. But I think this pawn is weak. I got to remember the c7 pawn in most Dutch structures is quite weak. So if I ever move my queen like here, he could have won a pawn. And I just realized that. So that was no good. That was a mistake. Okay. Here. Looks pretty good. Okay. Now, what do we do? Do we just lock this up and play on this side of the board? I think we do. We could. I mean, if he takes here, I'd like to go here, but then takes, and he wins a pawn. So let's just lock it up. If we lock it up, yeah, he could have won my c7 pawn there. So I think I've already blundered. What about going here? If I go here and push here, take, maybe. Here. Could also go here. And I think he just comes here. Let's put the queen on e8. And I'm expecting this, so I'm just going to play b5. Because his whole idea of putting the rook here is to push this. Okay, he's really locking it up, so we'll go for this. Maybe the queen takes. Oh, the rook took. Threatening to win a pawn here, because my bishop's also attacking. I'm giving him a pawn, though. Oh, I gave him this pawn, though. Oops. What about here? He can't take here. Maybe he just pulls back to here. But then I don't win this. So here he wins this. And maybe he wins here. I thought this was better for me, but I don't think it is. I guess we go here and we just defend this twice. But he's gonna go here, isn't he? Come here to defend. Here, if he takes with bishop, take, and I don't win this. Oh, what's going on, Owen? Why do you play so bad? He's up 2 pawns now. I can't move this piece. Do we put it back here? We try to hang on to this one. Let's put it here. We could go here to defend it. Seems like an okay move, but he's definitely going to move this, isn't he? Here, he takes, we take with check. Here, we take back. Here, if he just captures, check. Here, queen in. Let's give it a go. Oh, he just takes with the queen. What am I saying? I literally do it, and then as soon as I've done it, I see. Ugh, guys, I'm never going to get to 2K. I actually never, it's never going to happen. Because even though I beat some 2Ks occasionally, my consistency is just not here. It's just not. He's got a check here, maybe? I don't know. I'm just not consistent. He has a check here, but I can get my king out. Thing I guess I'm looking for is just a constant check here, but it's not happening now, is it? I should have moved the queen back here and then kept my rook here to take this one. If I go here, yeah, it's no good, is it? Trying to be sneaky here. Trying to be sneaky. Managed to come back somehow. I mean, this is a draw, isn't it? What am I doing? Now I feel like it's not a draw. What have I done? Now I'm just angry. I'm just angry and depressed. I'm just angry and depressed, lads. Okay, GG. Guys, I'm just bad at chess. Why can I play so good and then so bad? Completely losing. Get into a terrible position. Then we bring it back. Here I'm supposed to go up this way. And it makes sense, doesn't it? And we go take this one. So stupid. Sorry, lads. It's just an off day. See you guys tomorrow.